So what is its articulation point? It is one of the tongue letters, lisan letters, and the articulation point is, it's quite detailed, but I'll explain it to you one by one. It's okay, one point by point. Okay, so the nearest part of the side of the tongue is the nearest part, and nearest to the mouth. Okay, the second part is, okay, that's the first part. So the top is called the nearest part as well. So if we divide, again we divide the tongue in few parts. So the first part would be the tip of the tongue, and then we have the top of the tongue, or it's called the nearest part as well. Okay, and then the other one would be, this would be middle of the tongue, and this is the deepest part of the tongue. Okay, green. Okay, so this part, the first one is the tip of the tongue, this one is the top of the tongue, or the nearest part of the tongue. This is the middle part of the tongue, and this is the deepest part of the tongue. So it says from the nearest part of the side, so it's actually from here to here, or from here to there. It's referring to that. And at the end of its tip, so it's referring to that from here to there. Okay, the tip. What lies opposite to it of the gum of the first top two inside of premolars. So whatever lies opposite to it. So if you see here, start from here to there. Two upper premolars, this one and that one. Okay, that's premolars. And then upper canines, this is a canine, this is a canine, and two upper lateral incisors. So this is lateral incisors, and this is lateral incisors, and then the last ones are the front incisors. So this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, so these are the names of those teeth. And the articulation point, okay, its articulation point is the front edge of the tongue, and that's the front edge of the tongue when it's connecting that part. Lam, L, that is the articulation point. You can see here. And that's the opposite to it. Okay, so let me explain that into in 3D model, but just let me write it, let me explain it again. So instead of going from that side, we're going backwards. That would be the two incisors, the front two incisors, okay, these ones, and then we have the lateral incisors, this one and that one, and then we have the canines, and then we have the premolars. Okay, the upper premolars, so all the upper side of the mouth. Let me explain that again with 3D model. Okay, it's better. So from the nearest part of the tongue, this is where it to the top, to the tip of the tip of the tongue. Similar here. See another color, it's probably better. Okay, and then it's going to touch the gum lines of, this is the incisor, the top incisors, these are the lateral incisors. Okay, and these are the canines. Okay, and these ones are the premolars. So it's going to touch the tip of the tongue, front tip of the tongue, to the gum lines of these teeth. Okay, that's the articulation point for lam, or the sound L.